You're about to watch a video we filmed live on Twitch.
But it's not actually live.
But you can catch us live on twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
So the next time we do it, you need to be there, chatting with us. Go follow us at twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
I made my family disappear.
Yep, it's a card game for the most part. It's a 2-player deception game, I would say. Plays 2 to 4 players. I would not play it with 3 or 4 players. I would play it as a 2-player game. And plays 15 minutes to 20 minutes.
There we go.
Okay, so in this game we all start off with decks. Should the decks ever run out,
You're done.
that's kind of the in-game decider. If you can't play anymore, you just keep going till you can't go anymore. It doesn't end the game really, but if you run out of cards, you're in trouble.
Yeah, because like if Kevin runs out,
then I have no more way to stop the
yeah.
bandits. If the bandits run out, they have no more way to get into the house.
so you could still play, but it's like you're really just putting yourself out there. Like, I hope he doesn't have the right thing.
So the way this game is going to work, there are a bunch of different cards in here that I set as traps, such as the hot doorknob. All right, so I have different ways to stop the robbers. And the wet bandits will have cards that have different bulbs on them. They can either be green, they can be red, or they can be blue. So I will be putting these face down in front of these locations, the front door, the upstairs window, and the downstairs window. But why am I putting them in front? Because before this starts, I will be putting loot cards out. I will draw 3 of these. They will be revealed. Their values will be revealed. These all happen to be really big ones. Because her goal is to collect $2,000 of loot. If she happens to do that, she wins. Some of these things are worth nothing, like this slice of pizza. Some of these things are set collection for her. For example, the stereo components. By itself is $200. If she has 2 of them, it's $600. If she has 3 of them, they're $1,200. Some of these are worth money but can be discarded for special abilities. For example, this one allows her to break into the upstairs window because it's a ladder. But it breaks the ladder for some reason. I will be taking these. I will show her what's going to be hidden. Then I will take these.
I tell you what, that pizza would be worth something to me right now. Yeah. I'm telling you too. Like,
I will pay $100 for that. So I'll be taking these and putting them face down in front of one of these locations. I will know, she won't know. And then I will draw 6 cards, as will you, including this one or whatever. This is just an example hand. Then I will be putting down these cards face down as traps for her to encounter. Now there are these traps, and there's also decoys. Decoys are used to make her think there's a lot more in front of this spot, so maybe she'll go for it.
But that could be the pizza.
That could be a pizza, yeah, that could be nothing. It could be a French fry. No.
And the idea is the decoys help to make me think, oh, I need to keep using cards, and then I might run out of cards quicker.
So if she doesn't have, for example, in this one, the blue and red bulb, then she has to do this action, which says discard 2 cards from her hand and 2 more cards from her hand or from the top of her deck. So basically we're trying to mill each other, if you're familiar with that magic term, which is to get rid of each other's decks. But she wants to play a card that hopefully has both of these, so she only has to discard 1 card from her hand.
So like if I played this card,
that's 1 card from her hand, no big deal. Whereas if she didn't have it, if she wanted to keep going, she'd have to discard 4 cards
now,
to get past
could
this.
I play this card before to draw 2 cards to see if I
you
can
can play cards whenever you want. We'll get to that in a second.
Okay, well I'm just...
Another thing that can happen is I have the iron tied to rope. This has a paint bucket. So what I will do is I will take this little paint bucket and I'll add this, and that adds an additional challenge to this particular thing.
So now I would need 2 blues and a green.
So first she has to take care of this before she can move on further.
So I could play like that.
Yep, and get rid of that. Then you encounter the card.
Which...
If I understand that correctly.
If I don't...
Yeah, the bandit may not retreat before.
So
that's another thing. Retreating is something the bandit can do.
Could I do that?
Sure, yeah. Because you're taking care of the bulb. And then you're doing the other two things, yeah.
Or I would have had to get rid of 3. So either way, in that scenario, I was getting rid of 3 cards. But yeah, retreat, can I just...
So another thing the bandit can do is retreat. So if they're encountering a location, they find something that's just too difficult for them to do, or they don't want to, take care of that. As long as it's not a paint bucket thing, you can retreat. If the paint bucket comes up and rolls, then you can't retreat before that die is rolled. That's definitely going to be something you have to deal with. Another thing about these locations, if you can see them, they have discarding. Just to encounter the location, you have to discard cards just to go there. So the front door, you have to discard a card from your hand. Downstairs window is a card from your hand or a card from your deck. The upstairs window is a card from your hand plus a card from your hand or deck.
So just to try to go there, I have to get rid of cards.
Yeah, it's going to start milling her immediately.
And that's why the decoys could be so good, because he could have put 3 cards in front of a slice of pizza, making me think, oh, it's like the really good thing. Because what if there was like a stereo piece and a dining room? Yeah, it would burn
like two of your cards to do it. Last time we played this, it came down to, it was pretty close.
Yeah, it was really close.
I was like $200 away from winning, and we both had 0 cards, but I just couldn't get the last card going. So the first thing we do is a draw phase. We both draw 6 cards. Mm-hmm. Next thing we do is the loot phase, where I show off the loot. What's possibly in this house. This is the one, Mauve. This is the one you need. So we have a component stereo.
It's the only reason we came to the street.
We have the key, which is worthless by itself, but the safe is worth something. Then we have some nice little candle holders. That's $300. Why would anyone pay $300 for candle holders? I don't know. So shuffle these.
Weirder things.
There's been stranger things. Let me see what's in my hand.
Oh, now Whiskey Nick's got me one pizza. I want to put a pizza in the oven now. Bet that's pizza.
There was no pizza.
There was no pizza. All right.
What? I gotta play my card.
What? I can't play my card right
now? Probably not, because I haven't put my cards down yet. It's the Kevin phase. I'm placing my traps. What does your card say? Silver tuna. What does it say?
Silver tuna. Kevin must look at the top card of the loot deck and add it face down.
You don't want me
to
do that yet.
Choice. Oh!
You want me to put down these things? I know, it's crazy. And that house was up for sale a couple of years ago.
What?
Yeah. The owner's like, we forget.
Like they got like 8 bedrooms, and it's ridiculous. I know there's like 8 bedrooms. There's the basement, and then there's the attic that's also a bedroom, and then there's like the other side room that like is like a living room and a diner all together. Like, oh my gosh, and those giant stairs. I remember when I was in school, my 3rd grade teacher. I thought she was the coolest teacher in the whole universe when I was in school, because her house was 3 stories. It was here in Denham. It was here in like I remember we thought it was weird. Like no other person in the city had like a 3-story house, or at least I didn't think like, because I didn't know there were 3-story houses. I was too young to realize like, oh, that happens. People have 3-story houses, but it's like we don't have basements around here. Like we don't have basements in the South.
So I don't have to play all of my cards. I can keep a number of cards. And also I can only have up to 3 per spot. Can't have 4 traps anywhere.
I guess essentially the basement would be a story. See, we just don't have basements around here. But in her case, it was like a built-in garage, like the bottom
Most
floor.
houses don't have basements.
Yeah, well,
some do.
Yeah, some do up north. Like
no, here.
Which is it's not often because it's
not
like
often. No.
Yeah. there was some kind of basement in her house, and then she had like a regular like living space, and then like a second story kind of like bedrooms. I just thought it was the weirdest thing. It's like, she's 3 stories. How is that possible? Like, how are there 3-story houses? I was just too young to realize it's not like a remarkable crazy thing.
It's the bandit phase now.
But yeah, essentially that house, that would have been a 4-story house in Home Alone, because it had the attic and that top floor and the main floor and the basement floor. So it was like 4 stories.
Mm.
Whoa. It's crazy.
It was actually about 20 minutes away from where the writer grew up. John Hughes. Ring a bell?
Yep.
Alright.
I know of him.
I've heard of this John.
Alright, I would like to silver tuna the upstairs window.
Kevin must look at the top of the loot deck and add it face down to a location that has nothing to do with the upstairs window.
Well, then I'm doing this. I'm understanding this card wrong. I thought you had to flip some. What's the card that you have to like flip over?
Why don't you just read the text?
Well, I misunderstood it then. Kevin must look at the top card of the loot deck and add it face down to a location of choice. Oh, so you're going to add a loot to something. All right, to the downstairs window.
You don't get to choose the location. I do.
Oh.
Just read the card. It's not hard.
A location of his choice. Oh, okay.
Just read the card. That's all I'm asking.
Put it here. Put it on this downstairs window right now, little boy. I'm warning you.
All right.
No, I said put it here.
Hey, Graybeard.
Hey, Graybeard. Reading this man's work.
What kind of football game do we have? We've been streaming a long time.
Uh-oh. What happened? What day is it? Saturday? Wait, Saturday? NFL doesn't play on Saturday.
College game.
Bah, pish posh bagosh. Oh, I worry about the Saints. Those Saints. Did they even win the last game? What happened? Did the Cowboys beat them?
Yeah.
What? And good.
13-10.
Wow.
It's your turn.
Oh, breathe.
Yeah.
See, I was streaming that day.
It's your turn,
or that night, so I didn't know.
The comments in the YouTube are gonna be like, "Why does he have to keep telling her it's her turn?"
Stop telling her it's her turn. Just let her be.
Oh wow. That was a close one though. Yeah, 35-28. I mean, Alabama's hard to beat. It's.
All right, I would
just
like
the way
to go
it
to
is.
the front. I would like to go to the front door, please.
Okay, well you have to discard a card from your hand.
I could put them face up over here or face down in the discard.
Face up. Doesn't matter. I mean, I don't know that specifically. I don't have an image of that. Okay. Well, reveal the first trap, I guess. Fans and feathers.
Fans and feathers.
If this trap is disarmed, I can take it back into my hand.
I just run away.
You're really worried about me keeping a fan with feathers?
All right, there's your fan of feathers.
Okay. It's disarmed, so I can take it back into my hand.
All right.
You keep going?
Yep.
I'll show it. Wait, what is that?
I have to discard to get in the front door.
You were already at the front door.
Oh, rats. I'm just throwing cards away. Here you go.
That'd be nice. That'd be very unbalanced, but it'd be nice. Yeah, you just have to keep revisiting.
Okay, like, jeez.
Nope, but we got an iron tied to rope.
Ah!
With?
Nothing.
Oh, I missed.
You missed.
The paint can missed. But you got a red and a green here.
Oh.
Or discard 3 cards off the top of your deck or in your hand.
Oh, well, here's the red.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the green.
All right.
All right, what I get?
Well, check it out.
Ooh-wee. I got a safe.
rats? Well, what's the other thing?
Because I know that ain't the key.
It might be.
Key's over here.
I forgot where I put
I'm
everything.
telling you, key's over here.
If it's the key, okay.
I got a bunch of candlesticks, and here's the key.
Maybe.
I only got one card, so I can't go there.
Maybe we can try. What if they're all decoys?
No, but like I can't.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Well, you can discard it off the top though. Of your deck.
All right, I'll just go.
You doing it?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
I'm going.
Okay.
Because I'm telling you, that's the key, and the safest word diddly squats without that key.
We'll reveal it. When this trap is revealed, Kevin may add a trap from his hand to the top of the deck. So I should know where the loot cards are. We can check those, right? I remember we checked that last time. Kevin may look anytime. Great. I'm going to add something to this. Add a trap.
Oh.
So the odds of you...
Marv, we ain't doing too hot. Oh, Marv, help. Help. No! This is hooey fooey's.
All right. Well, take care of the ornaments, or you can just retreat. If you don't think you can make it.
Here's your ornaments.
You're still going to go for it?
Yeah.
Wait, you think I put a decoy down?
Yep. Go ahead. Reveal.
No, it's for you to reveal. You have to find out what bad stuff awaits you.
It's
a torch.
My head!
Right.
Oh, wait, no, I'm telling myself. Wait, no, that's Marv. Marv's the one that gets his head all burned.
So all of these are considered.
No, it is like, what is Joe Pesci's name? I always forget his name. Joe Pesci's name is what?
He says it like once in the movie.
He said it in the band because I listened for it because it's like, what is his name? Like it's like one or two times like in the band.
Marv was said all the time.
Yeah, because he's always calling.
I think I may have done that wrong. What's the trap card say? When this trap is revealed, Kevin may add a trap from his hand or the top of the deck. May add a trap from his hand or the top of the deck. So the trap was revealed, so then I can add a trap from my hand, which I did. You think that's wrong? Let's see.
Read the
Yeah, there's clarifications here. If Kevin decides to add the top card of the deck, it must be done without Kevin looking at the card. Kevin must decide whether to add the new trap before the bandit disarms the Christmas ornaments or takes the pain. Take the pain is that bottom reference.
But he's saying you can't choose it. That's saying you.
That's if I did this, but I took it from my hand. It's like if I decide to take it from here, I don't look at it. But I didn't. I took it from my hand. All right. So you can't deal with that,
help!
right?
Help!
There's a paint can too.
Help! My head! Oh no!
So the paint bucket trap.
Oh no!
If you don't have the
I have no cards.
bulb, which you don't, they must show their hand to Kevin.
I got
They
nothing.
don't have to discard anything. Okay. So you can't take the pain there or anything like that. So it's at this point you can't really pursue any other pursuits. Yeah. So all of these are discarded. And all this loot is discarded.
My key!
So you have a safe that's worthless.
Worthless safe. I got $300 in candlesticks.
Yeah.
Bob!
Hey, that's $300.
Bob, I got $300. I found these candlesticks.
All right, so back to the
Joe Pesci sounds like how would
draw
you
face first.
Ma.
Draw back up.
I can't make Joe Pesci's voice. I can't.
Why would you think you could?
He's like, Bob, got these candlesticks.
Draw your cards. Then I will show you these wonderful treasures that await you.
What? A pizza.
We have
and
roller skates.
Yay!
We have a photo.
Oh.
And we have a pizza.
A pizza! monthly items are up for grabs.
All of this and more can be yours if the price is right. All right.
Hey, you didn't describe any of the items. What brands are they? What year was it?
Is a great value pizza. And this is a great value photograph.
Then why are they all great value?
And this is great value skates.
What's this family shops at Walmart?
They bought a very expensive house.
They got 4-story house and they have everything great
They're
value.
broke after that.
Got a great value
Don't knock
TV
great value.
and a great value roller skates and a great value pizza. No, they spent like $12 on pizza. Don't you remember
Yeah.
Don't you remember the beginning of the
It's a
movie?
picture of the pizza they really wanted to buy.
It's like $120 for pizza. Don't you remember how much pizza cost? It was like $12 a pizza. Don't you remember $11.88 for like a pizza? Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Right. Cheapskate.
Yep. So those were not great value pizzas.
Fair. Let's see.
Oh Lord, Whiskey Nick, we both want pizza now. I want a pizza. You want a pizza. You want a pizza. Actually, he probably doesn't want a pizza.
Just have to hum the songs. Well, we saw what these things were, and they weren't really worth all that much. So I might go kind of light.
Or try to psych me out.
How?
But
You already know
decoys.
none of them are worth anything. So let's just go with that. I'm going to hold on to a lot of cards this
I
time.
could definitely go for a pizza. The local place makes a really good chicken Florentine pizza. Ooh, that's fancy sounding.
Fancy.
He couldn't handle all that cream sauce.
Unless I took a pill for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Too much lactose.
What'll it be?
I would like to travel to the front door.
Okay. Oops, not that one. This one.
Yeah.
You found fans and feathers.
Here you go. Here's a blue bulb.
You disarmed it, so it goes back to my hand.
And I get this.
Pizza!
I got the pizza, Whiskey Nick. You can't do lactose. Travis can't do gluten. What the heck's
It's all
going
the
on?
chemical
around here?
plants down
I
here.
know. I got the pizza.
So many chemical plants.
Oh, yummy, yummy pizza.
Like we have a very high cancer rate. We got to get out of here.
I like fettuccine alfredo with pizza. Delicious pizza.
Yeah, you got the pizza. Enjoy.
Yeah, yum, yum, yum. It goes lovely in my worthless safe. I'm gonna protect this pizza.
Well, how are you going to open the safe?
Mama got me this
You have the
pizza.
key.
We're gonna, I don't know.
And you never will have the key. No, the key's gone. All right. So now what are you going to do? Wet bandit strike again. The pizza thieves. What were they in the second one? They weren't the wet bandits anymore. Sticky bandits.
Stick, yeah.
So yeah, you're the greasy bandits now.
The pizza sauce. Greasy bandits. Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Sticky bandits. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the upstairs window. I'm gonna
Ooh.
get rid of
Card from hand, and then card from hand or deck.
card from hand, card from deck.
Risky. All right. What's waiting you there?
Oh no! There's a sticky. There's sticky bandits.
There's a tar on the steps. So first,
The wet and sticky bandits. The Melissa.
I'm gonna try to hit you with a paint can. I missed.
You missed me. I swerved.
It's a there's a 50% chance I'm gonna miss her.
So I'm gonna get rid of this red bulb,
Very nice.
and I get a painting of a pizza.
Yeah.
Yay!
Nice veggie pizza.
All right. I've been lucid.
You getting out?
Yep. Because I know what that is, and it's not working.
True.
I got my pitcher and my pizza.
Fair.
Okay, we draw back up to 6.
So what are you at now? How much money do you have?
I have 500
Out of
macaronis.
2,000. So yeah, draw back up
1, 2,
to 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Now we loot.
Mom.
Show the loot. We have a stereo components.
No.
We have a ladder. We have a big old ring. So this,
look at that there ring.
This round is worth
that
much
looks
better.
Nice.
this round
Hey,
is much
Mom,
better
go give me
for
that ring.
you. All right. Well, here we go. Okay, well, gotta stop this criminal. Let's go. All right, wet bandits, do your worst. I said, wet bandits, do your worst.
All right.
That's your line.
Yeah. Mom, and...
Are you looking that up?
Yes, I'm so frustrated. I don't know what his name is, but he's not even on the IMDb, so like Marv comes up.
Do it.
Kevin, Kate,
You
Buzz.
take
I
too
remember everybody else's name, but
I could tell you.
don't know Joe
seconds.
Pesci. And we just watched it. It was the very first Christmas movie
Harry.
after Harry.
Took me however many seconds that was.
It took me
you
forever.
Yeah.
I don't know how to Google.
Okay, so it's your turn. Break into this house. Where do you want to go?
Front door.
Front door. All right. Toy cars on the floor. Oh, but first, I finally got a red bucket.
Here's your red bucket.
All right, now take care of the cars on the floor.
Here's your blue bulb
Mm-hmm.
and a red bulb.
Nice. Burn those cards. What you got? 2 cards left? Oh, that's painful. Tarzan step. Blank. I missed.
Here's your green light bulb.
You got it.
What did I get? What did I get? Yay!
All right, we'll take your ring.
Yeah, Mom!
Darn.
We got that
I
ring!
lost Mom's ring.
Woo! And I'm out. I retreat.
Mom's gonna kill me. You're out? You're not gonna go for anything else?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Got 1 card. It's not worth it. Ain't worth it.
Wow.
I'm out.
All right.
Burn those cards.
They're all fake. All right, drawn up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I didn't even have the cards to get in the place. Like I would have had to get rid of cards.
Sure.
So. Had I had 2 cards, it might have been different. But I had to get rid of too much.
All right, here we
But
go.
I got my ring. Yeah.
So we got $100 cash. We have a fancy green watch that's worth $300, and some earrings to go with that ring.
Ooh! I'm gonna get my ears to go with my ring. Oh, I'll be so pretty. I'll be all nice for Christmas.
Nice and Christmas.
I'll be so nice for Christmas. I'll be nice and pretty. Ooh, woo. So wait, what was I forgot.
It was $100 cash, fancy earrings that are also
Yeah, fancy. I remember
$100,
the fancy, but
like a $300 watch.
Oh, okay. I concentrated on the earrings.
Pay attention, Mauve.
I was just the sparklies. The sparklies got me distracted. Like, what was the rest of this stuff?
How many cards do I have left? How many cards do you have left? Don't have to tell me. I don't think you have to tell me.
Got a small stack.
Yeah, I have a small stack too. I think my stack is a little larger than yours.
I only have
You have
$900.
$900? Okay. I can work with that.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, don't let me forget to take my medicine. I just remembered that. I have to take the one thing at night.
Let's go here. And that's it.
All right. A peek in window. Kevin must turn the loot cards with the lowest base value face up.
Rats. You peeked in the window. How dare you?
Hey, Mount Hood.
Yeah.
A lot of face plants. Ooh.
She peeked in the window. Probably should do that more often.
Interesting.
I didn't count on that card coming up.
Lots of face plants. But I did a lot of face plants? When?
Oh, I don't know.
No?
Maybe he's talking about the faces?
Oh, the face. Yeah.
That's what I do, not you.
Good to see you, Mount Hood.
Yes, hello, Mount Hood. Yep, shoot Kevin. This could be over
No.
instantly if you just kill the kid.
That was just somebody. No, we're not those kind of sticky, wet bandits.
Yes, lethal bandits. Where you going?
I would like to play this.
Casing the place.
Yep.
Turn any 2 cards, loot or traps, in one location face up. Wow, you were just tearing this one apart.
So I'd like to see this loot, please. Turn that up, face up. Ah! There's my earrings, Mom!
This game is called Home Alone. It's sort of based on the movie. It's a deception. What is that called? Not deception.
It's a mystery, like a just what do they call it? Like
It's a deception.
hidden something.
Deception.
Yeah.
I'm trying to deceive you
Yeah.
into doing things. Maybe, I don't know. It's a game. Televised. Yeah, just stab them with one of your antlers. Yeah. All very much Home Alone themed.
I would like you to turn over this loot card. Or this trap card. Ooh, yeah! Mom! We gonna go get our earrings!
I'll give you 10 seconds to get your no good, stinking, lying, whatever,
Line of whatever. But token.
out of my kitchen.
1, 2, 10.
That's your gun sound? Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow.
My mom just sputtered.
Not a gun. Alright, so what are you going to do with this information? Pew, 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 pew. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, yay! I need to get a lot more Christmas songs onto the song list. There's just so many. And I never know like what people's like Christmas songs that stand out.
So it's your turn.
Yes, it is my turn. I'm going to...
So is that Andy? Andy Roberts? I saw a lot of posts from Andy Roberts.
This. Yes, that must be Andy Robertson. He said only 2 that Chris
Solve the mystery for us. Okay,
yes,
there we
it's
go.
Andy.
Now we can call you by your name, unless you don't want us to.
All right, so just to get in there though,
Mm-hmm.
I have to discard a card.
Please do.
Yay! So I'm gonna discard this card to get in there, along with
2 cards.
this. Oh!
Yeah,
Dang
discard that crowbar's up.
No! Push my luck.
All right,
Push
you are
my-
now in. So the first is revealed.
Yep, so-
It's the decoy, and it's gone.
Now reveal that other card. What is it?
It's a tarantula.
No! Get it away! Get it away! Get it away!
So it's one of each color.
Okay.
There's 1, 2, so you just need a blue. You got it.
Yay! Give me those earrings! Get that, get that away!
Okay, so you got the earrings.
Got those earrings.
Will you be doing anything else?
Oh, there was that $300 watch.
I wonder where it is.
I wonder, where could that watch be? To that downstairs window, I think. I kind of peeked in the front door. It wasn't there. And that tarantula, I got him out of the way.
So this is also a deduction game a little bit.
Yes. Should I?
So what's your grand total right now? $1,300.
I best not.
You're not gonna go for the watch?
Wait, because I have 4, 8, 9, 10. So 13. I need
$700.
700. Oh. I better go for it.
You're going for
Wait,
it.
I gotta draw 2.
Oh my
cards from the
gosh.
deck.
Crowbar's up. She's drawing 2 cards. If you run out loot cards, the game just continues until you just cannot go anymore, and then you kind of see who the winner is. If I run out cards, or if she runs out cards, whoever runs out cards is probably in trouble. So
Okay, so I drew 2 cards from the
she's
deck.
getting really low.
And I have to discard 1. So I'm discarding this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, reveal.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe how close you were. Paint bucket. Come on, paint bucket, don't let me down. It's a green paint bucket. So she has to take care of that before she can consider the tars.
Run away! Run away!
You're running away?
Oh wait, I can't run away from a paint bucket.
Hey. Oh, right. There's a special thing from the paint bucket.
So what happens if I don't have it? I don't have that
So
color. I
if you
can't run
don't
away.
have it, you just show me that you don't have it. Show me your hand.
I don't have it.
Okay. So she just showed me that she doesn't have it. She does have a missed me card, but that's for disarm any one revealed trap. I don't know if, let's see. Wonder if you can use it. It's not even listed as this thing.
Yeah, can I use this to just not do the pink can or blue and just
Well,
get away from it?
it says you cannot retreat before I roll the die. If the die comes up blank, I miss. If it comes up a paint bucket, discard 1 card from the hand that matches the bulb. That has a bulb of the color rolled. Okay, so if the bandit doesn't have a card, they must show their hand to Kevin, but they do not have to discard a card, and the paint bucket has no effect. Okay, so the paint bucket has no effect. Continue.
Okay. Oh, if I run out of cards, it doesn't end the game. I just have no way to do anything. I mean, essentially, if I run out of cards,
It's over for you because you can't go further.
it's over. So, like, I mean,
Whoever runs
essentially-
out of cards loses pretty much.
Well, I mean, if Kevin ran out of cards,
I've got plenty of cards left.
Like, if Kevin ran out of
I think.
cards, he could still
I have, like, one hand
potentially
left.
win.
She doesn't look like she has a hand left.
Yeah, I have nothing. I've absolutely. I mean, well,
So I'm gonna stack up the traps next time, and she won't be able to do anything about it. Unless I have nothing but decoys here, then I'm in trouble. Which I haven't had many decoys this turn, so that could happen.
so I can do this because the paint bucket has
Sure,
no
if you
effect,
want.
and I can do.
Or
this
you can
thing.
discard a blue.
I don't have a blue.
Oh, you don't have blue. That's
So
right,
I'm
it was
gonna
red.
Get rid of the trap and
You get
Get
a
this
$300 watch. Will you be going for this $100 cash?
no, thank you.
I was trying to trick you, as you can see.
Yeah.
I had some good stuff lined up for that $100 cash.
Woo! So I got right now I got
Draw back up to
2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 4, 5. I am $400 away.
All right, so draw back up to 6, which I'm sure you can't.
I have 4 cards.
Oh, wow. See, I still have 2 cards in my deck. And I'm back up to 6. What's the point of having the paint bucket? Yeah, it has a small chance of draining cards. Small chance. All right, here we go. $200 sled. A $200 stereo, which you don't have any stereo components, do you?
Nope.
And a little VCR. $300 VCR player.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16. So I would need something.
You need both.
I would need both. I would need 2 of these items,
Oh,
which
my.
I find.
$300 VCR. Well, it was a different time.
What is this? The 90s?
Yeah, actually. It's
Well,
like
yeah.
1989, I think.
Yeah. The Wet Bandits. We ain't looking too hot. I got 4 cards, and I pretty much spent up all the really good stuff that I had, because that's just the way the cards were dealt. And I need at least $400 to win, and there's no $400 cards because I already got both of those. And the big giant thing has not come out because there is like a $500 television or some other big $500 item that did not come out. So the only way I could potentially win is if I got $400,
Oh, you're
which
right.
is not even possible unless I went for 2 different items.
This is going to be the last round.
Yeah, this is it. Because I cannot do anything.
Actually, no. If you wanted to go for that item, you could just say, I don't want any of these things. And then it'll carry on to the last round.
Oh, I could just
However,
say retreat, and then you have to pick it up.
Yeah. It's a risky play. But I kind of have to...
You have to anticipate that because you're not going to want to put out a whole bunch of stuff if you think that it might do that. But it might be risky. But
knowing that's an option, if I just leave nothing out there, then you could just go grab them. Because I know all you need is 2 of these items.
Can you do that though? Can you just put nothing? I mean, the rules should say something about like you can't just not put anything. I mean, like you should have to put one, like a minimum.
You should want me to put nothing because then you can just grab them all.
But I can't.
No.
You've got to discard things
that's
just
true,
to get. I'd have to discard a card. Like
fair.
You can't just automatically. See, that's the other thing is that if Kevin ran out of cards, he could still potentially win because the bandits, even if they had a bunch of cards, you still got to discard. So you can't just automatically like, oh, I'm just going to go in here, grab this card. You can't do that without discarding. So they could run out of stuff.
Put yours up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
They could like run out of stuff.
I am done doing this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my gosh.
La 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 la. Kevin! Oh wait, that's me. My bandits! Take a turn.
What are you doing to me? You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Oh gosh.
Lovely iron.
Oh no. I remember that iron. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Take it away.
What? Did not see that coming.
Because there's no possible. I have to have the $500 item. There's no way. The cards I have are no. I can't.
What?
Take it away.
She's being a strategic wet banditer.
I flee.
That hurts.
I flee.
Well, I guess I could say what I was going to do. 2 of these places, the singles, had Christmas ornaments, which let me add a trap. So those were covered with basically 2s without having to show a 2. The other one had to have naturally 2. But one of them was fans and feathers, which made me discard.
Yeah. All right now.
Goodbye, expensive stuff.
$200.
Well, here's the disadvantage you have.
$300 VCR.
Knowing you need the big item. If the other item isn't $400, then I have no reason to protect it. And I can just put 3 on the $500 item. That's the other side of it. Here we go. 2 cards left. Bandits may discard this to draw 3 random cards from the discard pile.
That could be.
Could be useful.
That could be good.
Wow.
Because I got some good discards in here.
That's not good for me.
Yeah, so that makes it more desirable. Because I could go for that money and pull 3 discards that then help me like disarm the trap. And
all right. Well, draw up to 6. Oh wait, you can't.
I got my 4 from last time. So, oh Lord, is it? It's like end of the movie.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Mom! Mom, I'm tired. I'm so tired. This kid. Oh my God, Mom! What has he done to us?
The kid would get shot.
Mom!
He's getting away on that pulley. Here, I got him, Marv.
No! We ain't those kind of bandits. But Mom, this kid.
Doesn't Macaulay Culkin get shot in like The Good Son? One of those movies. I don't know.
I never saw The Good Son, I don't think. Or maybe I tried to watch it.
I'm sure
but
people
didn't
have
watch it.
already supercut that together. Like Macaulay Culkin getting shot. I'm sure he got shot in something.
He had a safe in the house. Didn't find no key. He left us rotten pizza. Do you want penicillin on your pizza? Oh wait, that's another movie.
Why were you looking at my hand when you said that? You staring at my cards? You were.
No.
I saw where your eyes were.
I didn't see nothing. I had penicillin pizza. That's all I have. Oh, that's a decoy.
Could be.
Mauve.
Could be.
I'm tired of these mother fudging decoys. This fudge house. This kid's days are numbered.
This is difficult.
I know what would happen if I wrote this movie.
Have to protect my castle.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
4. How many do you have?
4.
Yeah, because you didn't go after anything last time.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Lord have
I
mercy.
can't believe you made me take them all back. What, played one last card?
Front door.
Front
Reveal.
door. Reveal. Hot doorknob, of course. That's thematic to the movie. You don't have those?
No, I haven't.
Well, then you have to take the pain. But you can't. So you have to retreat. You really don't have that?
I really don't have that.
Yeah.
No! Look, see, I have reds and greens. I have no blue.
my
I have no blue
gosh.
left. And I got rid of a green, so it wouldn't have mattered. Like,
Oh, so if I played blue, you were done.
yeah, if you played any blues, I was done.
You're done.
I'm done. Dang it.
So where do you think I put the things?
The kid! Mom, the kid!
So where'd I put it?
I'm telling you,
No,
that's the big thing.
that's the TV?
Mm-hmm.
You would have been wrong.
Ooh.
That's the cash.
But I still would have been able to draw 3.
Exactly. But I was going to chance it. So close, yet so far away. And I did draw a decoy. Look at that. By luck, I didn't put that down.
Yeah,
That
because you
would
would
have
have put that.
doomed me. Wow.
If
Didn't have blue.
this would have been here,
Of course.
I would have had a chance.
Yeah, but why would I put 2?
But there's no
similar
guarantee I would have pulled blue. I might have pulled a blue just to be safe, but there's
True.
but there's no guarantee I would have put 2 of them.
What a game. What a thrilling game of Home Alone.
Gosh, it was close though. It was only
Yep.
$400 away.
This game is better than it looks, I think.
Oh yeah, I really like it. I really like this game. Oh wait, I got a decoy pot.
Thanks for watching another I Heart Board Games video. You're here to see more content, aren't you? This one got 2 thumbs up. This one was a must-see. So go ahead, must see it. And thumb up that. thumb up this video too. Subscribe it. Yeah, subscribe it.